Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and I'm back with another episode of Love Island. This one was mad, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not necessarily for the entertainment factor, just because I cannot believe what I'm seeing with Dami, the V-Day. But even the V-Day though, was he even moving mad? Listen, either way, Dami, his PR has plummeted. Absolutely plummeted. And I hate to say it, but he's going to be donut of the day this episode as well, but we'll get into that in a hot second. So let's get into this video, man. Like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, hit the subscribe button for me, and of course if you want to support his merchandise, it's in the description below. So the episode started a bit slow, to be honest. It was with Jay was talking to China. Now I'll be honest with you, I did not see that one coming, to be honest, personally. Maybe it's a bit ignorant of me to think that all white guys just don't like black girls, but that's clearly ignorant and very, very silly of me. So if Jay's being genuine, respect, innit? I think that's amazing. I think there needs to be more people like him, and I feel like I suppose part of me does believe he is genuine because all the girls in there are single, innit? So he has the pick of the girls, if that makes sense. So I'll be interested to see how that one transpires. So Ekin-Su speaks about the V-Day and says that she's not open to really talking to anyone else. So obviously she's going outside this episode, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you, she's going out very, very sad because the V-Day wasn't really sharing the same mentality as her. He was really out here. You lot that were really standing, or whatever the word is, or shipping, I don't know what people say these days, shipping for the V-Day and whatever, Ekin-Su, it was never gonna run. Yeah, because it just wasn't gonna happen. It was cute, they've got chemistry, they're good friends. I just don't think it's really there in the V-Day's heart, to be honest, because I feel like he feels like the trust was broken. He did admit, to be fair, to one of the girls when he was talking to them that he does fancy Ekin-Su in it, and if she can prove that she's consistently trustworthy, then he would give it a try. So what I like about the V-Day here is that he's very good with communication. He's very honest when he talks to people. He just says what he feels, and you feel like it's genuine when he says it. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but the same way he was out here moving mad with the other girls. So I'm really hoping that Ekin-Su sees a postcard or whatever. Apparently, allegedly, they're not even doing postcards this year, but I really would like to see Ekin-Su, Indiyah get postcards, basically, because it's mad. Oh, Andrew's the one I was thinking of. Andrew and Tash. Oh my god, there's a lot of dynamics that need to be explored in this episode. So Jax was talking to someone and said that the girl was like, oh yeah, she likes tall, dark, handsome, all that stuff. I don't know what they mean when they say that. I mean, we all know what they mean when they say that, but it ain't what it should mean. And then he says, oh, I'm two of those things, or one of those things or something, assuming, basically saying that he's dark. What part of Jax is dark? You know what I'm saying? Apart from his heart or something, you know what I'm saying? He's literally full, like he ain't nothing dark about him, you get me? So in the game, now this is probably one of my favourite parts about Casa Amor, because the game where they're racing each other, the villas are racing each other, is proper entertaining. Now Luca in this game got a lot of action, I can't lie. I can't remember who he kissed, but he was sucking toe, but he was the shortest, or had the most tattoos as well. I'll be honest, I didn't realise he was the shortest. I would have thought it was Jax, to be honest, but you don't really know you can't really tell how they look on the screen, innit? So Indiyah kissed Deji because that was the one that she fancied the most. That makes sense. I like Deji, you know. I feel Deji's personality, I think he's way better looking than his pictures initially portrayed. I think he's got good banter, good crack or whatever. I don't see him getting Indiyah or being successful with Indiyah unless she sees the postcard though, to be honest. Unless she sees proof that Dami's moving mad, which he is, and I believe she will see proof. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, well, at the end of the episode, I'm going to talk about predictions. I'm going to make some bold predictions about who I think is going to couple up and who I think is going to stay. But I'm a bit torn in it. I think they will stay together if she's ignorant. But I believe that it's a game show at the end of the day. It's entertainment. I feel like the producers are going to make that happen in it for entertainment factor. Jay continues to speak to China, wants to bunk with her. I wrote here that David said he doesn't trust blondes, but he's getting on with Molly. And in fact, he even kissed Molly in the bed at the end after kissing Coco in the day. Honestly, listen guys, I'll be honest, the men are really letting the team down on this one here, because I'm gonna get into it in a minute, because I want to really focus the main point I'm talking about around Dami in it and his mentality. And a lot of the men in the villa are really sharing Dami's mentality, but it ain't good, basically. Now Indiyah continues to speaking to Deji. Oh no, sorry, let me wheel back to Dami actually. Now Dami said to the boys, yeah, and this was the beginning of the end. He said, this is a test. We need to be talking to these people to see if I like them. But I can't remember how he said it, but I'm going to paraphrase. Basically, he said, to see if I actually like them, I need to kiss them. I don't understand that. When was that normal? When do you What? So anyone you speak to, you don't like them at all until you get intimate with them. I don't really get it. Innit? So that for me was I had to rewind that, innit? Because I thought that I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Dami's actually moving mad. And to be honest, you know what? That leads us on perfectly to Donut of the Day, because Dami has to get. Fucking, I swear they're always listening. Dami, yeah, has to get Donut of the Day. I think I gave Dami Donut of the Day yesterday because. Wait, did I give him Donut of the Day yesterday? I can't remember, but listen, he wholeheartedly gets Donut of the Day today, and the main reason is because he's actually moving mad. Like, as I said earlier, his PR has plummeted down the drain because he seems to have this mentality that the test, or you have to proactively speak to these girls, kiss these girls, get to know these girls for it to be a test. I don't understand that. The test is Casa Amor. The test is you being away from your girl. The test is 6 new girls coming into a new villa. That is the test. If you like your girl enough, you'd move like a simp, like what's his name, Luca. But the thing is, I actually think Luca's the guy at the moment. To be honest, I think I was cussing him earlier. If you don't remember, I was really on his ass, like no homo and that. I was really on his neck because I thought he was wet and stuff. But he's all right now. He's all right, and I personally believe that if you like your girl, you would do what he's doing. You would stay in a doghouse or whatever. You would not entertain it. He's passed the test in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Whether I know he loves Michael Owen. It's not even Gemma that he likes, probably Michael and Michael's money in that, but. He's passed the test. Dami hasn't passed the test. He's failed miserably. Miserably. The kiss with Summer. If you watch that clip back, he was the one that initiated that from the jump. He was talking about how you want to kiss me and you want to kiss me again. And then something about just basically his body language is screaming, kiss me, and he's staring into her eyes. She even acknowledges that. She says, you're looking into my eyes, all right. He's like, oh, eye contact is good. And then obviously he starts kissing her. And then he's putting his hand on her leg and that. Dami's got some mountains to climb, personally, because I just don't like the way. You know what? Again, even his argument with Luca, he was a donut the entire episode today. Dami was, because you can clearly tell that he feels the type of way that he kissed Indiyah. He feels a little bit guilty about what he's done, but you can see he's conflicted. He feels a little bit guilty about what he's done to Indiyah. But he also believes that this is part of the game and part of the test, so it's what he should do. But that doesn't make any sense. If you feel guilty, then maybe that's a sign that you probably shouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, either way, he's done out this episode, to be honest, and I think his PR is going to plummet. So I actually hope Indiyah kind of pursues Deji for a little bit, at least, just to kind of kick Dami back, like kick his ass back into gear in it. But so they recap over the game. Andrew then kisses Coco after that Luca dared her to. You know what? Let me talk about Andrew as well, because I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I feel a little bad for Tash. I'm not saying a lot, by the way. I'm not a lot, just a little bit. I don't really like Tash. I've wanted her off the show for a while, and she hasn't really shown that she likes Andrew that much until recently. But obviously, they've gone Casa Amor. The girls have come in and they've just said, oh, you look like a beg, you look like a simp, you're coming back to her, this, that, and the other, or she ain't even like you that much. And off the back of that, he is now thinking, fuck this, like, I'm just gonna kiss this girl, I'm gonna kiss this girl, I want girls to chase me, I'm the guy now, big A and that, big Drew. I rate what he's doing, I just feel a little bit bad for Tash, because I believe that Tash is gonna remain loyal in Casa Amor. I empathise. I feel like she's going to be loyal and he's going to dump her off in it. So, but at the end of the day, the game's a game in it, and this is kind of what she deserves, kind of, for playing games the first time. So listen, if karma's real in it, so if Andrew's the one dishing it out, then I'm with it in it. So Davide then kisses Coco, which was a bit weird. Listen, why is Coco so popular, you lot? I personally think she's got a bit of a weird face in it, a bit of a weird face, a bit of a weird look. Too much work done, maybe on the nose, the cheeks. Davide kissed her, Andrew kissed her. So there's a lot going on there. Andrew also kissed Coco on the terrace. I don't really get it. As I said a minute ago, I don't really understand the obsession with this girl, but this is whatever, it is what it is. Now, if anyone's going to the terrace, you know it's a place for kissing to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's where the affection happens, it's where the intimacy happens. So if you're taking a girl there and you're inviting a girl there, you know what going on in it. So yeah, then obviously the episode ends with Dami and Luca beefing. And I know I've touched on this earlier in the video, but I don't rate Dami for this at all. I understand where Dami's coming from with the fake comment. I don't agree with it at all. I think he's wrong for thinking that, but I am understanding his thought process in it. He's basically seeing Luca nudge Jax or whatever, and he's saying, nah, listen, you've already kissed her, you might as well get in bed and hug her. You know what I'm saying? And then he nudges Jax, almost kind of like, and he goes, why are you nudging me for? Dami then gets annoyed because he feels that Luca's being fake. He feels that Luca's encouraging the man them to do mad things while Luca's being all goody-goody in the doghouse, remaining loyal to Gemma. But you wouldn't get annoyed. The point is, you would not get annoyed if you didn't think you were doing something wrong. And that's the point here. Dami's conflicted. It's like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but this is what Casa Amor is about. It's about test. It's about what? No, it's not. If you feel like you've got a connection with someone already and you feel like it's worth going through the rest of the show with, then you don't pursue no one else. It's that simple. You only pursue someone else if you think you're missing something in your own relationship. I don't know, man. The boys are a bit disappointed still. But that then brings us to the end of the episode where Andrew and Coco kiss in bed, Davide and Molly kiss in bed, and Jay and China kiss in bed. So the next episode looked like Billy Big Bollocks, the lad here, he ends up kissing Tash allegedly, which is a bit mad. I wonder what the context is in that one. Paige is crying. I'm not too sure what she could be crying about, because if I find out that a girl's crying over Billy kissing Tash, then she's obviously done that as well. Complete donut as well. Last minute prediction, I think Andrew is not going to stick with Tash. I think Dami is going to stick with Indiyah. But again, these are subject to change depending on how the following few episodes go with the postcard and things like that. Jax and Paige. I'll get back to you on Jax. Because they haven't really shown much of Jack's interaction with other girls too much. Yeah, I can clearly see he ain't interested in Paige like that, but we'll see in it. But let me know your thoughts anyway, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up and get editing. Like the video, let me know your thoughts. I've already said that. Like the video, comment, and fuck do I know? I'm just a man in his 20s. Peace.